Greetings, my friends. I thought I'd come and say hello. We're into this big portal, very important portal. I'm sorry, I have a very sensitive teeth, and I'm not seeing. I can't see a dentist until another 10 days. So I'm having a hard time talking. But it's going to be nice to start taking care of that part. And so at first I wanted to say that I don't want to hurt anybody's sensitivity when I discuss my own ideas. So do to only take whatever resonates with you when I talk about the nature of the atoms or about the Big Bang being an illusion or that the Earth is hollow and that most planets are hollow and advanced civilization live inside planet, that the stars are intelligent beings, that the universe is teeming with life and there are civilizations everywhere. Those things are very much in advance of what humanity is able to experience, and for everybody it has a perception of reality that is unique to them. So if they're not people that do not agree with you, there is no need to confront them or to argue with them. Accept that, try to find people that can relate to your own ideas without having to brusque anybody into finding a level of knowledge that they're not yet willing to accept. So it's like right now I feel like I'm able to surf many timelines, to look. Very certain things are constant in relationship to what will manifest in my life, but there are different parameters that can come in that will change the timeline. Like if I marry somebody or if I marry somebody else, my timeline will be different, but I can observe all the possibility of many timelines, and I know at the end it will manifest whatever's wanted by my soul and spirit will manifest, and that will include the best experience and the highest service. For all the dark timelines are slowly but surely will be erased, are being erased. But so it's right now we are going through this 777 portal, and this portal that it's a golden portal to the planet Sirius, to the star system of Sirius, that is a portal to the galactic center. I will stay open till the 8/8, the Lion's Gate, for it is July 7. It opens on 25th, so it's a 7, but it's a completion year. It's a 9 year. 2025 is a 9 year, so it's a portal of completion that is opening to the Sirius star systems. We want to continue to cultivate the sense of connection to the violet fire, the blue fire of the will of God, the primary will, and the flame of transmutations, which is coming down. It's the activation of the Kundalini. You can call on the Archangel Zadkiel, the Lady Amethyst, or the Master Saint Germain, or Lady Porosha, to assist you in continuing to cultivate this sense, this connection to the violet fire, the 7 ray of transmutation, to open the crown. It is for the ascension was actually planned and scheduled between 2000 and 2012, but there's been some interference to that with what we know happened, and so we got an extension. But know that you can only rely on your inner light, on your vibration, on your guidance, on your own divinity. Don't wait for, you cannot expect to wait for the Nessara Gesara from the solar flash, the first contact, the galactic the galactic technologies. All of that will come in due time, but in the meantime, or political change or financial change, just rely on your divinity to bring you what you need, rather than expect this big collective shift to make the change possible. It's like, because even on the political stage, even those who are serving the light, it's very complex, the situation. So they have to go through. It's like very strange when you see that the New York Post yesterday was talking about the Department of Justice and the FBI looked into the Epstein file and says this guy Epstein didn't have friends, he didn't have clients, nobody ever came to see him on his island. He was just a lonely and depressed guy that committed suicide in his prison cell. So it's like, yeah, make America great again. It's like, I'm not really sure, but there must be a reason why those things are still and the rap, and all the truth will eventually come up. I'm not criticizing what is being broadcasted. For each soul has their own plans, and each perceive life and events. Everybody is an eternal and infinite concept of reality that will eventually come up to understand the truth. But everybody has to follow his own, cannot perceive something beyond your level of consciousness. So we have to accept the plan as it is, and we cannot rely on big collective change. But as we ascend, as we make our own connection and we find our freedom and liberation, we can assist in a more effective way. The more we are calm, the more we become solidly anchored within our divinity, the more we are able to assist and affect the collective change. For the collective ego is still very powerful, huh? And there is a lot of ideas selling the concept of ascension without having to produce collective efforts, which is an illusion. Huh? Eventually all the lies, the manipulation and the illusions will come to the light, and the truth will show. But as the seven ray, the light, the sacred fire comes down, the truth will be revealed. But we cannot expect to ascend if we do not produce an effort, if we don't go within, if we don't address all the darkness that we may have collected during thousands of incarnations in order to transmute them. It's not something, whatever we get is because we've planted seeds. And we watered them, and we took care of certain things, and then when things come down, it may be magical and miraculous, but it's actually the fruits of efforts that we produced in the past. It's all, we live in a magnetic universe, so there is no free lunch in a way. The love of God is granted to all, but ascension is a meritocracy. We need to produce an energy in order to, well, we have to be wise, and sometimes it's just an intention is enough to create a manifestation. But I'm sorry, I'm like a little... because we made this collective agreement that we were going to share that reality, that timeline, that physical presence on the surface of the planet. We made this collective agreement, yet we all individual soul, and right now we need to reconnect to our soul group, to people that can understand us. And for there is we need to break free. We're going to continue to exist in physicality, but we need to break free from the third and fourth dimension negative to free ourselves from the physical limitation of the physical world and the realm of senses, as well as align our emotional body to something that's to find good feeling thoughts that can bring our emotion, can elevate us, although not to try to escape. An emotion is only something that is showing us something that needs to be addressed. And there is resistance. The more we tune into the light, the more the dark will reflect on us. It is part of the process to anchor our divinity and our light all the way to the point where we'll be completely above it. But the more we produce light and consciousness, the more the dark will be activated as well, until we can balance it out and eventually become one with all that is, the light dominant over the darkness, to use ignorance and darkness for our spiritual evolution rather than to be dominated by it. Well, I'm just once again sharing thoughts and ideas. And for the soul wants to experience both light and darkness. It wants to experience joy and sorrow. It wants to experience pain and pleasure. For it is the ego, the ego personality, that's resisting that and wants only pleasure, wants only joy, wants only the light. So it's like sometimes we need to trust and go through have no fear of the unknown. I trust that all of that is because the soul wants to expand and grow. And so I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you so very much for your donations. If you can, I really need it to continue to navigate this program until I'm called into my mission, and I see my liberation is close. But until then, I really appreciate. And I'm gonna share some. If you want to buy some paintings, I really need to sell some paintings right now. Very soon, I'm gonna be able to catalog all that, and I'll buy back my paintings for those who wants to resell them. But so I just thought I shared those new paintings I just signed today, they're full of life. There is a lot of dynamism in them. I really love them. They're brown and black paper and white paper, and so I share a few of the new works. They're very unique and different. There is all kinds of things within them that will reveal it reveal itself in time. It's not they don't always reveal everything that's within them. Sometimes it takes time to see what's in it. And I'm going to sing a song and pull out a few cards. Just wanted to say hello. It's like I'm glad the archangel when you my thesis. I asked an archangel to desensitize the nerve. So instead of taking pain pharmaceutical, I asked that. So it's like it's not really painful, but when I eat, it's like that's when it gets sensitive, and I've got to wait another 10 days before I can see a dentist to pull it out, and start to make a plan to repair all my mouth spaces. I'm going to have beautiful teeth, so eventually, for now, I'm going to look into temporary situation. And wardrobe, it's like also that's going to be nice to be able to dress well. I enjoy to refine my presentation, and so I just thought I share those, and they were unique. They were quite different. They were abstract paintings. And I'm going to try to sing this song. I was going to sing another song before. It's not easy, but it went through my mind, so I thought I'd sing it. And I'll pull a few cards. I'm going to pull a few cards first for those who do not want to stay for the song. Can have the oracles. So it's about regeneration. There is a great deal of, it's not manifested in physicality, but there is a lot of regeneration that's happening at night. On the cellular level, we are being regenerated. The higher wisdom is peace, to make peace, to trust, to be at peace with the whole program and with ourselves. What we need to understand is reparation. For me, I have a lot of things to repair in my life, not just my mouth, but everything in my. There is so many things in my life that I need to repair, and I know God is telling me that it will get done. I'm just eager to start working on it. What we need to do is why, to open the book, to understand why. There is always reason for things. We can't always understand everything, and the outcome is happy circumstances. It's like synchronicity, blessings, unexpected blessings. It's like luck that is coming. So just trust it. It is all happening. Well, I finished with this song. It's to sing it. It's like not easy with my mouth, but went through my head. So I finished with this song, and I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and if you leave me here. So it's called "Running Home to You." It goes like this. Can't say how the days will unfold, can't change what the future may hold, but I want you in it, every hour, every minute. This world can race by far too fast, hard to see what it's all flying past, but it's clear now, when you're standing here now, I am meant to be wherever you are next to me. All I wanna do is come running home to you, come running home to you. All my life I promise to come running home to you, keep running home to you. And I could see right from the start, that you would be my light in the dark, light in the dark. You gave me no other choice but to love you. All I wanna do is come running home to you, come running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to you, keep running home to you, home to you. Can't say how the days will unfold, can't change what the future may hold, but I want you in it every hour, every minute. I forgot to sing this song. To finish with a card, it's imagination. Continue to cultivate your sense of imagination. Imagination is so much more powerful than knowledge. So I hope you're going through, you're preparing yourself for this big change. And we are being groomed to become ascended master, but we can't expect the whole collective. We cannot expect external collective event to it can assist, but and if it comes, when the solar flash comes, we'll take it, we'll be with gratitude, but we have to depend our own divinity, our own light for what we seek, and to more and more to tune into the inner kingdom, as the Christ said, find the kingdom first, everything else will flow after that. Well, thank you very much, my friends. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.